Okay, so another way to make the aliases permanent, one way was that we directly added to bashrc, but it's gonna make your bashrc file messy if you have lots of these aliases. And actually, so the bashrc itself had a suggestion for us. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it one more time. And probably in your own bashrc original one, you're gonna find something like this. If I go somewhere down here, it actually defines some aliases, and if you go somewhere down in your bashrc, you're gonna find these definitions that kind of bash suggests you to use this bash aliases file. You may not have this file in your home directory, and even you can change the name. I use different names here. Just if you can run this file every time you have it on your bashrc, it's gonna work. However, we're gonna go ahead and stick with the same convention, bash underline aliases. And first, I'm gonna remove those aliases I created before. So let's just remove them all. And I'm gonna go ahead and see if I have the bash aliases in my home directory. So ls home. Okay, we can try aliases. And the reason is that so the bash directory had the dot before that. So if you notice, it was dot bash aliases. So ls not gonna print them all. What we need to do is that we use ls la or a. It works the same way. And look for bash again. So as you can see, I already have the bash aliases. And let's print it out, see what I have inside. So dot bash aliases. Just add the full directory in case. So I already defined the alias here, but what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna remove this file. So dot bash aliases, and we're gonna go ahead and start from the scratch. So I create this dot bash aliases here in the home directory, and let's go ahead and edit it. So home dot bash aliases. Okay, so it's empty, and we're gonna go ahead and again use our same examples. So file explorer was was defining as Nemo in the current directory, and I made gedit d, let's say, which detaches gedit from the current terminal and run it in the background. And another one was list files, which was aliasing ls. Okay, I think I'm gonna be done. Just save this file and quit. Now again, if I run list files, let's just make sure we don't have these aliases. If we unalias everything, we actually have them. So let's remove them first. Unalias all of these. file explorer, gedit and list files, and again print out all the aliases and they don't exist. So in order to make that file work, either you open a new terminal and it's gonna work because it was already in your bashrc, so every time you run your new terminal it's gonna work, or in the current terminal, because we haven't run it yet, we source it. So we source the file .bash aliases, and file explorer exists and it works. You can try other one, list files, and it works. Yeah, anyway, so thanks a lot for watching this video. Hopefully you learned something from this aliases and conventions in the Linux.